Wolf Tracks, I'm Bobby the Mullins, your paranormal shock jock, your DJ, the outlaw, the number one bad boy in paranormal. And this is Wolf Tracks, my show, my way. Yeah, there's no political correctness, there's no PC, there's no worrying about the bosses kind of thing. And I just want to let you know this is a GTN product, or it's a Wolf Tracks product, shown on GTN, whatever. I don't care who I'm pissing off. And I'm at that kind of point in this day. Alright, look, go to GTN, Ghost Tales Television Network, for all your paranormal superstation needs. They got koozies, keychains, t-shirts. Like I said in the other shows, you can't get the girdles, guys. I've tried. Okay. Not as hot as my girl right here. Woo! And you know, I filled her up, so by God, you know, it's time for that beer drinking party with the old wolf, and just keep up. Damn, that's good. All right. Disclaimer time, guys. Disclaimer time. You don't like what you see. You don't like what you hear. No topics. No language. By God, turn me off. But if you like what you see, you like what you hear. No topics. No language. And, my girl, the equipment. By God, woo, turn me on. Oh, and hold on. Let me clear off my glasses. Y'all can see my pretty eyes. Yeah, I'm actually human. I'm not an android. Anyway, there is a couple ladies out there that I lashed out at. Give you an idea. I now work for another show also. So check me out. Every Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nothing burps like beer. Woo! Anyway, I am now your host for Immoral Truth Radio on Blog Talk Radio. Tune in for the lunacy, the insanity. It's me and my co-hosts, plural, Starla Likens, who didn't know that Lycan, when her last name went werewolf. Odd. Anyway, and a little lady named Missy Thornton. I think I pronounced it right. Anyway, tune in every Monday night for Immortal Truth Paranormal Radio. I was approached by my buddy, Rainbow Owl, to host this thing, and by God, we kicked it off Monday, and we shot some numbers up that blew old PA radio out of the water, and we filled up that chat room, and it was insane. It was insane. We had Mr. I think his name's Edmonds, great guy, wrote True Hauntings. This dude is so intelligent, it hurts. Let me make sure I got his name right. Hang on, because I got notes here. I got notes. No, that's different notes. I got a ton of notes, man. I got a ton of notes. Check the. Oh, I'm sorry. Edwin Becker is the guy's name. Yeah. So we interviewed this guy, and you talk about an interesting fellow. He wrote True Hauntings and a bunch of other books, and it was kind of neat. It was kind of neat. I actually posed the question to him because he said that he saw. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to wipe a little something off my eyes. Looked like I was picking my nose. No, I'm not. Anyway, I asked Mr. Becker. He said he saw a full-bodied apparition back in '71. A little old lady. The question I had for him, which I guess no one has ever asked him, what did it look like? You know, was it all vaporous and ooh, scary, and mist and glorified, you know, like some of you horror freaks like, you know. Apparently, if you're dead, you gotta have dripping off of you, eyeball hanging down, and teeth all gnarled up, and rotting flesh, you know. No, Mr. Becker clarified that. It was just a person out of place only certain people could see, and she looked as human as you and I did. There was no mutilation, no gore, no arm hanging by a tendril or something. You know, you horror people just kill me. Anyway, so he answered that question, and I actually posed another question to him about, does he think that what he saw was actually an entity, a ghost, or was it an entity that... All right, let me get into this. All right, according to the math, Einstein's proven that there are at least 10 dimensions. the Earth's here, and then it splits off into 10 more. We're out of phase with it. It's kind of like we're at 12 o'clock, then you got 12:01, 12:02, 12:03, and then behind us we got 11:59, 11:58, 11:57, and it spreads out. We're in there somewhere. Well, according to harmonics, according to what they say if we could, everybody vibrates at a certain frequency. So if we could get our frequency to correlate with these other dimensions, we should be able to step out of ours into another one. Now, if the other dimensions are higher intelligence than us, or more advanced, do you think they could use this harmonic ability or this frequency? Woo! Nothing burps like beer. To step out of one dimension into another and just travel. So with that being said, are we seeing ghosts, per se? Or apparitions? Shadow people? Mary Magdalene showing herself to 3 children and making them write letters, which, by the way, the third one isn't opened yet because the Catholic Church won't allow it. Bunch of haters. Anyway, so are we seeing divine spirits or shadow people? Or are we seeing people from another dimension stepping through ours, warning us, and then stepping out again? Wow, really? Told you. I'm going to make you think, guys. I'm going to make you think. Now, the actual topic for today is something called the Band of Holes. No, you bunch of pervs. Not the Band of Hoes, the Band of Holes. I see the similarities. But anyway, look. There is a place in Peru. Everybody's doubting, oh my God, there's no such thing as alien life. I can tell by ghosts. I'm not really, I like doing the whole paranormal thing, but I prefer aliens. I like doing the whole alien thing. I don't know. Not doing an alien, so calm down, Al. I'm talking about, talking about. Anyway, getting my flashlight ready. The Band of Holes is in Peru. Now, it goes on for miles. It's about, I want to say, 3-4 feet across. No, more than that, 5 or 6 feet across. Each hole is about 6 to 8 feet deep, and it looks like literally like a wristband laying on the ground of a bunch of holes in the ground. Now, the relevance to this is, people say there's no such thing as alien life. Now, think about that for a second. What would that band be doing there in Peru? Near the Nazca line. A lot of elements there that they could use. Ochre, quartz, maybe gold. Who knows? Onyx. I don't know. Now, all you doubting Toms out there, all you people who say, oh, Bobby Mullins full of shit, blah, 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 whatever. We got a band of holes. Looks like a machine ran across it and left tracks, basically. But they're 6 to 8 feet deep, like it bored down to take samples. Oh, well, no machine can do that, Bobby the Little Mullins. There's no way possible. No intelligent life, whatever it is, this planet can do that. Right. That's a great argument there, redneck trailer guy. Narrow-minded Catholic guy. Yeah. So now, with that being said, from the narrow-minded Catholic guy and trailer park guy, what kind of tracks does the rover unit on Mars leave? Well, that's different. That's a Mars rover there. Well, we sent that to Mars, and that's different. No, it's not different, you jackass. No, it's not. It's a probing unit to ascertain what's on the planet and take samples. We sent ours to Mars. We're sending one to the moon of Europa. You narrow-minded Catholic whack bags. So a machine is going to leave tracks to explore a planet we can't reach ourselves, so we send machines. Do you think, you bunch of narrow-minded hicks out there that don't understand, that maybe, just maybe, that band of holes was left by some machine looking for and taking samples of our planet? Bunch of morons. Jeez. I just don't get it. I don't get how people don't believe. There's too much evidence out there. They say that it's people looking for pots. grave robber kind of things. You know, really miles, and it's 6 to 8 feet each hole, and they're spaced out apart, and all. No, that ain't that. That's not it. No, that's not it. Okay, think. Visualize. If you visualize a machine going over our planet's surface in a very another burps like beer. Ooh. Anyway, and goes over an area of our planet that isn't populated heavily, so we can get in, get out, do what it's got to do. It would leave some sort of track behind. That would be the band of holes. Kind of like an alien or something indigenous to Mars going, what is all these tracks on the ground? And then finding out it's, because of course our rovers get stuck. I think it's Freedom or whatever is now stuck in the sand. Brilliant guys, waiting up. But anyway, they'll follow it to these rovers and wonder where in the hell they're coming from, if there's life on Mars. So now, all you naysayers, all you people who doubt that there's alien life out there, there's so much stuff to prove it that it's there. Bacteria coming in on asteroids and meteors that we're finding. We found another 2 planets thanks to the Kepler telescope that can sustain our life, and one of them is 20 times larger than our own planet. So we can sustain carbon-based life forms. For you idiots out there, that's us. Yeah, we're carbon-based life forms, just letting you know. Yeah, for y'all who think I'm just some sort of beer-drinking moron, I know what I'm talking about. Now, with that being said, think about it for a second. We discovered these planets. Do you think that we're already there? Do you think we've already sent probes? Oh, hey, something just in. Hey, I got a delivery. Look at there. How do you get that, boy? Now that is upper management taking care of you. Don't ask where I got this. The wolf has his ways. All right, time to refill. I love filling my girl up. And I love kissing her on number 14. For all of you who watch Big Bang Theory. Oh! Wow! Damn, that's good! Now, with all that being said, guys, I want you to think. Do you think the band of holes is a naturally occurring event? Wind, dust storms, and whatever that make a several mile trek of, 3 foot across or 6 foot across, whatever, 6, 8 feet holes, and consecutive in one line. They can only be seen from the air, by the way. They can only be seen from the air. Now, with that being said, let me get all pretty for you guys. If that's the case, and you pitheads think that, the Earth did this on its own, and there was nothing crawling around or taking samples and took off. That's neat. That's neat. That's great stuff. Because I know all the Catholics out there will definitely, it's a divine thing and God, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, really. Well, if that's the case, let's talk about Bruno, one of the monks or whatever in the Catholic following that you burned at the stake for being a heretic. Look up Bruno in the Catholic religion. Your Roman Catholic religion. Look at Bruno. He was burned at the stake for being a heretic. Why? Why, you ask? See, I was hoping you'd ask. That's awesome. Because he determined that we revolved around the sun. The Earth revolved around the sun. And proposed that there has to be other life forms out there besides ourselves. Now, at the time, the narrow-mindedness of the Roman Catholic Church determined that the entire universe revolved around the Earth. Really? So now we know that the Earth is in orbit around the sun, and there's several galaxies out there in this vast universe. So you killed a guy because you're too narrow-minded to open your mind up and see the truth. Oh, and by the way, nice touch on naming your observatory, your space telescope thing, Lucifer. That's classic. That's just classic. Let's see, promoting evil much? Anyway, I vented and ranted about all I want to do, guys. I wanted y'all to think on that Band of Holes thing, and I'm going to get off here and probably go drink some more beer. Seems to be the thing I like to do the best. Anyway, we're going to close this thing out. I need some more of this. Woo. Damn, that's good. Remember, open your eyes, open your mind, and open your ears. Pay attention. Pay attention to what walks by, crawls by, flies by, and/or slithers by. And if you get a picture of it, send it to old Bobby the Wolf Mullins at onewhitewolf0706@att.net. And remember, this show can be seen on GTN or GhostTalesTelevisionNetwork.com. And tune in every Monday night at 6 p.m. Eastern to listen to your boy, Bobby the Wolf Mullins, on Immoral Truth Radio. Ooh, boy, nothing burps like beer. And I'll be hosting Immoral Truth Radio, and y'all tune in, fill up that chat room, and I don't know. Holla at your boy!